You good? Good.
I never thought we would see this. If I am coming at you with complete veracity, I thought Jon Jones would retire before accepting this Tom Aspinall challenge. I gotta ask you, champ, how's this fight play out?
I mean, this is the greatest challenge in Jon Jones' career. Jon Jones is a tremendous striker, guy that manages distance as well as anyone in the UFC. But Tom Aspinall, for as big as he is so explosive. Look for him to use his hands to try to cause Jon Jones problems.
You just discredited my best friend, Daniel Cormier. Aspinall's cut now.
Oh,
He hurt him already.
Oh, he's hurt. Right, the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough.
Gets back to his feet. Go. Hook to the head lands flush there by Aspinall. Oh, man, Jon Jones.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots. This is a crazy high pace. He's not okay. He's not okay.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
What a huge shot. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, to make this one official, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
All right, what a knockout for Jon Jones. Perhaps a bonus-winning effort for him here tonight. Competitive matchup, at least on paper, but didn't play out that way tonight, DC.
Well, Jones has shown and proves once again why he's so highly regarded in the history of the sport of mixed martial arts. He understands fighting at a level that not many do, and he shows by knocking this guy out, by getting the knockout victory that he wanted so badly.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Valentina Shevchenko, as well-rounded a fighter, man or woman, as there is on this entire list.
John, for so long, it felt like when will she get her hand raised again? It wasn't if. She was so separated from the division. But as the division has caught up, Valentina has continued to improve. Let's see if all those improvements pay dividends tonight as she steps inside the octagon again.
Natalia Silva operating out of that upright stance. A lot of feints on the feet.
Yeah, she does a good job of feinting, as most feint with their shoulders, though. She does it with her hip because she's a karate fighter. She wants to react to the kick that she may throw your way.
Oh, she's got half guard. This came up in our fighter meeting. She loves this position. Oh, that's a nice early reversal by her to get top position. Grappling disadvantage? Maybe not.
No, not a disadvantage. But you don't want to spend too much time there. You want to get back to your feet if you're the better striker. Right now, though, she is in top control.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Silva. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, both women realizing a lot of offensive success here early, perhaps.
John, I was just going to say that. They both look very good offensively, but they have got to shore up the defenses if they want to continue to find success.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, that rear hook's got some whip on it. She is in the zone tonight.
Yeah, she landed the last few off her back foot, and they all landed clean. She's so fast. Her check looking nasty, John. See her setting that up the whole time. She's hurt, and she's still firing back in there.
Big right hand.
Shot, double leg.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that, that really does wear on someone. She's working on a half guard now.
Oh, how about that defense? She gets out and now right back to her feet. Shevchenko's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Final seconds. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Shevchenko's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding in the way that she's bleeding. She has got to be better defensive.
Yeah, Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. Spinning kick to the midsection. Don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, you cannot take...
Starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, ABC always bet on cardio, and she is landing in some part because her opponent is...
Double leg shot.
All right, she's working out a half guard now. Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet. Great job adjusting the position.
Shevchenko's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And there it is again. She got the body shot through. Better lower that elbow or this could be trouble.
Yeah, John, she is a midsection. You also see it in her body language. Her body language is starting to show that she is really starting to get hurt by those body shots.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook. Right hook, body hook, head hook, no matter where.
That's a devastating leg kick, champ. She is wobbled.
I mean, that was nasty. She's throwing these leg kicks with evil intent.
Oh my goodness, that is as beautiful a strike as there is in MMA. Nice hook kick there. Oh, that is a deceptive strike in her arsenal there. I think that was the question mark.
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh, that one. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
And gentlemen,
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This one's going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
so how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Bullet Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
ready to fight? Ready.
Strike versus strike. Going to be very interesting to see how this one plays out. Max Holloway and Edson Barboza, both dynamic in their own right.
I love this fight, man. I love Max's ability to control people with his hands and with his face. But I also love that Edson Barboza can mix it up and do everything. While Max generally boxes, Barboza will use kicks, knees, and elbows to really kind of equal it out. I'm excited to see how this plays.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most liver shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over.
Oh! Back to the feet now.
He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Holloway's now cut above the eye from that strike.
Oh,
that bears watching as this fight continues. Well, offensively, defensively, you can see just how sound and another crushing leg kick from Edson Barboza. You just wonder how much more the opposition can take. Barboza really enjoying his time now in South Florida, training at American Top Team, and that leg kick is on point as usual. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taker.
yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Edson Barboza. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Barboza gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, he's got judo tricks for days and executed that one to near perfection.
Moved him right where he needed him to go in order to land that beautiful trick.
Barboza gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day to see him.
Oh! See, there it is.
Like that.
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the signal like do something.
Oh, looks like you're cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Edson Barboza. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
That was a big shot that just landed. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, you got to put away the ad reads and get back to the action.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barbosa.
All right, so another highlight for the reel for Edson Jr. Barbosa. Truly one of the greatest strikers in UFC history.
One of the most dynamic strikers we've ever seen inside the octagon. A guy that has great finishing instincts and one of the most exciting fighters of all time. Congrats to Junior Edson Barbosa.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Beautiful punch lands.
And continues to pepper the body. Man, that lead hook of Derek Lewis, so consequential when it lands. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up to the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
Oh, a big left hand. These guys throwing early.
He went high on that one.
This could just about do it. All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, Derek Lewis might just be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world before this run is said and done. Congratulations to the Black Beast on yet another UFC triumph here tonight. And Lewis really starting to put all of his skills together under Bob Perez. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this heavyweight division. Of course, tonight, though, it is all about the Black Beast.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and there is Killer Cub Swanson. As hard a guy I would think to prepare for as anybody on the roster. You just don't know what's coming. He is a master of the angle, outstanding footwork. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Huge kick lands again. Swanson going southpaw now, back to the orthodox stance. Nothing he hasn't seen in an octagon.
I love watching Cub Swanson fight. I love how confident he is. Look at how low he carries that lead hand. He's always fighting at his range.
Oh, nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, and then he retreats to prevent the counter. A master of distance management, that Conor McGregor, DC.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
All right, same story. McGregor continuing to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, because he understands if he can hit you with it, he can shut your lights out.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top position.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, but he should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory in another huge spot in his UFC career.
Good. Okay, let's go.
Blackjack in the building. Here we go, round one. Carlos Ulberg not all that far removed from landing one of the cleanest 1-2s in UFC history against Dominic Reyes.
He's an athlete. Carlos Ulberg is an athlete. People always talk about it.
Oh, that's a toe setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Huge head kick. All right, so close call moments ago. He almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Ulberg with some of the cleanest boxing in this light heavyweight. Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. That is gonna do it!
There it is! It's over!
No judges needed!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Carlos Blackjack Ulberg!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so you know he brings him out, the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Thankful that Daniel Cormier is not the man in his bracket tonight, but what do you make of the Black Beast in another huge career spot?
I mean, just a massive star in the UFC, and has been that for a long time. His personality draws people in. Some of the post-fight press conferences or interviews, unbelievable watching Derek Lewis on this stage.
wins.
White, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop in this contest at 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on, not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. You know, few heavyweights have been as active, and few have been as effective as Lewis, dating to his UFC debut back in 2014. So Derek Lewis continues to pile up the UFC wins, and he adds to that total here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, how good is this? Round one underway. Conor McGregor is back on the proven ground, and we'll see in what form against a guy in Alexander Volkanovski who wants all the big fights. And he's got another big name to be sure here tonight.
Well, this is his biggest fight. Volkanovski has fought some of the best fighters in the world, but he has not fought a guy like Conor McGregor. And a motivated Conor McGregor, a guy that has been focused on returning to the octagon and really reintroduced himself as one of the absolute best in the world. This one is going to be good.
And I would say in terms of fight IQ, two of the smartest guys in the game matching wits here tonight. Volkanovski's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about... They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Volkanovski gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover
There
here.
it is, yep.
Man, he is wearing it.
Early in the fight, John, he wanted to get a takedown. And a moment ago, he got that accomplished.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking range.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up. This is no good. Nope.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Volkanovski's back in full guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
What a beautiful setup from that head.
Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Conor McGregor has done it.
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Conor McGregor is back and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough. McGregor, your winner by TKO.
McGregor just dominated. He dominated the fight. He was able to land his strikes. He landed his strikes effectively and consistently. You cannot take multiple shots from Conor McGregor. And by taking multiple, you ended up getting knocked out or getting TKO'd because the referee had to save you from more of the McGregor damage.
Ready. Good. Let's go.
All right, round one is underway. Sugar Rashad Evans set to take the center of the octagon here. His last first-round finish against Chael Sonnen, UFC 167 in 2013. We'll see if he can add to that total tonight and get off to a good start here in what is another... Oh, barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already was trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown.
Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, great job there. Back to his feet now, DC. You gotta like that.
Ooh, head kick lands. He was hurt.
Well, meat and potatoes for Derek Lewis, but it's been high-level meat and some of the best potatoes you've ever had.
Yeah, Derek Lewis knocks people out. It is because of his stance. He's very light on his feet. He gives himself an opportunity to explode and knock him out. It's not stationary for Lewis. He's always bouncing. He's a big athletic guy.
Evans has got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and trade with this guy. This could be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting tactics going on in this fight.
Lewis is cut above the eye.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Half guard now.
Oh, beautiful sway there. He's posturing up now.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement. Big shots landed by him now. Final seconds of round one. Oh, posturing up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Evans has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. Evans gets hit with that overhand.
Tonight, these two are not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
strikes are just brutal. Lewis's tie appears to be closing up by the second. Remain in the round.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Evans has got his back again.
Now he's got good body position. Yup. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
1 minute to go in round 2. Oh, how about that transition? A high-level reversal, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
I mean, this guy has great instincts from the top to the bottom. You saw him use the momentum of his opponent to flip that position. Now, he has the opportunity to get some damage going. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Evans.
Oh, he got to the spot.
10 minutes in the books. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
You ready, John? Ready. Let's
Third
go.
round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Back to his feet. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. In DC working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Evans has got his back yet again.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Lewis gets back up again. Judo trip now.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Well, one-sided striking action to save. But he fires right back. What a fight! Oh, he could have thrown some
He does.
from this spot.
Yeah, Johnny's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Fighters back to their feet here.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup.
there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now here late in the game, he doesn't get a finish. This opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything in his mind at his opponent and hope that he can force himself to stay and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a victory.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Final. Oh, big shots raining down. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
All right, we'll run back some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar Rashawn Evans.
Oh, how good is that? You know DC loves when a wrestler gets a boxer out of there. This wasn't necessarily the forecast of the masses, but this is a huge result as he spins his career forward.
Well, not only to get the win, but to get the finish. Because we thought that if the fight would end, the boxer would be the one getting the finish. Nope, it was the wrestler. He was able to get takedowns, land a lot of ground and pound, and get the stoppage that he needed so bad.
Well done a little bit. I just got your message about it. I mean, I was hoping I'd play board games with them later and watch a couple movies with them.
You want to what?
I want to watch a couple movies and play poker. On the rest, I didn't say for shit last night.
You said,
Oh, God. A dream. I was getting shot at. I woke up and the sound of your gun was the sound of your snoring. I said, oh my God.
I have never thought that.
Huh? I'm going to fall asleep. It's fucked up.
That's good though, because I didn't do my business. That feels not working for you.
Yeah, they want you to do it too.
Yeah, you should do
But
that.
I told them I didn't know if you would.
I don't know, I should have to do it. Yes, we'll see how she when I got down on my daily stuff. Alright? We'll see how she what my job is. And how much I got in my stuff done. Alright? You know what's my stuff out there? Besides the 4 hour power nap I took. But that's not I said not much choice.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yes.
Or what that feels too? Huh? You don't feel like team feels.
It's not pills.
What are they at?
No.
I asked you what those were.
I said it's UFC.
What is it at?
It's like, you make almost some makeup on the first side.
Oh, that's sent to the wrong one. go. I know I'm smoking my episodes.
Yeah. What's your question?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah, I'll make the play.
All right, strikers to light right here, right now, as Max Holloway takes on another fighter who is very proficient on the feet. We'll see if Holloway can get that volume striking game going tonight.
I mean, that is just Max Holloway. Oh,
That's crazy. That looks like a gang bandana of a thing.
what a right hand by Holloway.
That still looks like a gang bandana of a thing.
And it's like, this is a facial serum.
I did get a mad video done as well. And guess what?
And the face of the
MVP bleeding from the mouth.
stash out.
That's what happened here. I did a 10-minute video and it didn't record on voice. I was so loud.
This is eyeshadow, like a creamy eyeshadow.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the
Interesting
previous
little,
round, of which
like,
there
it's in
were a lot.
products. Makeup.
That's not like the bag.
And I get a free bag each time. It's like $10.
Make sure they go easy on the gun turn. The person.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to finish both.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the
I mean,
showcase.
that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to.
Pistachio oil. And this is a facial cleanse. And then this is creamy eyeshadow. It's really cute.
You got all that promise?
I'm sure it's I bought like the cheapest one.
Ken?
Yeah.
And you got all that?
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But I bought the cheapest one.
That's a good deal. Look at it.
In the cute little bag.
It was like a gay gang band in it. Look down, let me see it again.
Sorry, I was reading. This pistachio, this lotion stuff, this pistachio oil, it says you massage it all over your body, concentrating on elbows, knees, and heels. And then the serum, you apply to skin before moisturizing for a bouncy, radiant finish. You put that on your face. Reapply over lipstick throughout the day to keep lips glossy and hydrated. That was the lip gloss. That's lip oil. And then that one's eyeshadow. Morning and night for bones. It tells you how much this stuff is. Do you want more? Water? No, I gotta go to Burger. What?
Get a haircut.
Get what?
Get you get a haircut. It looks shorter.
The full $4,000 for this.
Look, this guy liked one of the videos. He's got one of those same things. I was looking, and he got almost 27,000. That's good, I got. And a couple goosebumps.
How many do you have? 3?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard. Oh, that good shot gets too early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh!
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt
At
as
least
early
Thursday,
in
that
the
was the
fight
one.
as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back stronger.
Hey!
Keep hold off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Big ground strikes. Oh, another shot. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight!
What a fight! Oh my goodness!
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you can see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
I think you're in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest in 1 minute. 7 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up, and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win, a stoppage victory over a credentialed kickboxer. Congratulations.
This is not prescription. Just take it to the. That's just stop. My total cholesterol is 208. It should be less than 200. My triglycerides are 98. Should be less than 150. My HDL good cholesterol is 36. It should be more than 40.
Well, some fans promote the fact that we didn't get this fight before Dustin Poirier retired, but his back tonight is taking on Ilya Topuria. Fascinating.
My sugar is 90. It should be less than.
Poirier has the ability to stand.
Oh, that's good.
Besides a few small things.
Said your last ever on the game. Can you purchase
What about my cholesterol?
He has separated himself from that era of lightweight. Tonight, we get an answer to that question.
cholesterol and blood pressure are both slightly elevated due to a previously low.
My cholesterol was? My cholesterol was?
This is mine.
Oh.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting. Don't mark out.
Wait. That was a crazy Wow. I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight, celebrate. They should all be very proud.
Well, there he is.
You ready? Ready.
Well, not since 2012 has Max Holloway been submitted. He's got a lot of confidence taking on the BJJ player tonight.
As he should. Max has done a lot of work.
Massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Brady gets back to the feet now. All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very bad. It showed him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brady. Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage.
Oh, wait a second, John. I think he might have the arm triangle. He's getting close here. He's got to drop his chest to try to finish the submission.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight. Oh, he got out. I thought that might have been the end of the fight.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was about to be over, but we are talking about a guy that is truly elite at defending submission.
Brady's looking exceedingly dangerous here early, showing off some of that high-level grappling. Submission threat omnipresent right now.
I mean, this guy...
Oh! That'll do it! Whoa!
Oh, man.
And there is the man of the moment, and...
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair, and well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented.
Oh, my goodness. That's a power strike there.
I mean, John, we just started round one, and it looks like we might get a finish. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, man. Lemos' cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep. Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg. Man, that was a real nice takedown a couple moments ago.
She's good. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Hebos gets back up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Yet another huge kick lands. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle,
Official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda Ribas!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to...
You okay? Good. Let's go to work.
All right, the former bantamweight champion Cody No Love Garbrandt is back, and when he is on in that flow state in the zone, fighting instinctually, he's a problem for any 135.
Yeah, he's very difficult to fight. He's so fast, A-plus athlete, putting his great footwork, wrestling background. Garbrandt can do it all. But it's on Garbrandt tonight to show and prove that he still can do it all. We find out here in a second.
All right, so a big, oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike. Another one.
Oh. Shots landed on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
This fight is crazy.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. Big crowd strikes now. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
do the special. That was unbelievable.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a two-time UFC bantamweight champion.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round one. How soon will Erin Blanchfield shoot and try to get this fight to her world? Outstanding ground and pound, opportunistic with her submission game. Her top game is truly the stuff of legend, and she's just getting going. Nowhere near her fighting prime as an athlete. The question beckons, though, against a striker tonight. How will she fare if the opposition is able to keep the fight upright?
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, she lands a huge early shot, trying to send her to the promised land.
I mean, what a beautiful shot early in the fight. She put her on notice right away.
Oh!
She's hurt, but she's not going to stop fighting.
Oh! She might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. That'll do it! At her cold-blooded best tonight.
I mean, wow.
All right, so the ground and pound, the recipe for the finish here tonight, and once those shots started to rain down, the referee had to get in there.
Yeah, he had to get in there. It was a matter of saving her from her opponent. She needed to get someone to stop the damage she was taking on the bottom. But what a performance. I mean, hats off to this young lady for knowing exactly where she needed to be, getting there, and using it to get a victory.
All right, Bruce. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Miranda Madwin.
All right, so an incredible finish for her here tonight. And when we talked about the high-level nature of her opponent's grappling in the fighter meeting, she did not want to hear that noise. And I think now you see why. Takedown defense held up, and she was able to get the finish.
She has constantly spoke to us about how much better she has gotten on the takedown defense. Well, it showed tonight. And in defending takedowns, she was able to stand, and she gets a knockout. That was a great performance. I loved it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There's no denying his output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Jab by Carla. Esparza keeps that low base, and at 5'3", sometimes athletes complain about fighting shorter opponents. Feel like they're harder to hit. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Tremendous footwork from Joanna Jędrzejczyk, both offensively and defensively. Wow, what a strike by her there. We're barely getting settled in, and she might get a stoppage here.
What a beautiful setup to get to that strike. Her opponent seemed ready, but I don't know that she expected her to start this quick. Oh, nice left hook.
Couple of chins here.
Huge shot going on right here. Oh, my goodness. Liver kick.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back.
Oh, man, she flattened her out there.
2 minutes. Jędrzejczyk's now in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Jędrzejczyk's back in full mount. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, they say defense wins championships. It's fun to watch her play defense with that guard.
I mean, her guard is always where it needs to be, John. No opening, always ready to capitalize. She's a very high-level striker.
Oh! This is crazy round of fight.
She's still fighting.
Normally that would...
She will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. But let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
All right, so round one, a tough act to follow. Let's see how it plays out here in round two. Carla Esparza, and on the other side, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous.
They are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show. Oh! Oh, uppercut!
Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight corner.
Shots going on right here.
Oh, that could be the beginning of the end. Oh, an elbow.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Again.
right on that cut. That's it. With a huge knockout tonight.
What a fight. What a fight.
Official decision now. We send it into Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner by knockout tonight, and this gets her right back in the strawweight mix. Might even produce a title shot with a knockout like that.
Well, that's the beauty of being Joanna Jędrzejczyk. It doesn't take much. And if you go out there and you do what she did tonight, knocking her opponent out, you're right at the tip of everybody's tongue. Hey, is she ready for a title shot again? She puts herself in a very strong position to try and earn her way back to a championship fight.
And she was right. We were not ready for you to retire. Congratulations to Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, interesting challenge in front of the future Hall of Famer Max Blessed Holloway here tonight. Arguably the best wrestler he has faced in his UFC career.
And we've seen Max Holloway defend.
Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Now he's back up.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Half guard now.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. Oh, 2 clean shots land. That'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge win tonight!
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those skills tonight.
Yeah, he showed all of his skills. He's showing an advancement of his stand-up to be able to hurt his opponent and then finish him to earn a TKO victory. Here in submission and decision has been something that we aren't surprised with when we hear it Khabib. But this victory, this TKO shows that he's only getting.
You good? Good?
Oh, well, their primes never aligned, but it shall be done tonight. Sean O'Malley and the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion Dominic Cruz. Cruz, always liked this matchup.
Yeah, this is a good fight. I mean, you have two high-level strikers. O'Malley with his angles is like nothing I've ever seen before. But if there's a guy that shows you different looks more than Dominic Cruz, I need you to show him to me. Dominic Cruz has got to be the one dictating, controlling it. For O'Malley, he's got to get some punches on Cruz early to try to hurt him.
Man, just walked right into that head kick. Oh, nice cross by Dominic Cruz. Deceptive power there, too.
Deceptive power, unbelievable speed, and a fighting mind like no one else in the UFC.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of...
Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight. Taking these shots to the head.
Man, these guys have chins on them. Might get the TKO here. Oh! Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. On the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
Like the ball on the bench.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a tough
Beautiful diving strike. Oh, big shots here.